Hi, this is Behnaz and you're watching Collect English. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a very exciting topic to teach you. Funny idioms. Stay with me till the end of the video and don't miss even 1 minute. The first idiom is everything but the kitchen sink. But what does it mean? Everything but the kitchen sink? Kitchen sink is a part in the kitchen where you wash the dishes. But what does it mean? Is it related to the kitchen, sink, house? No, it means every possible thing. For example, last night my friend and I went to the restaurant. She ordered everything but the kitchen sink. It means that she ordered everything in a restaurant, lots of food. For example, when I go on vacation, I pack everything except the kitchen sink. You can find everything in my luggage. Next is put a sock in it. What does it mean? Sock is a piece of clothing that you put or you put on or you wear on your feet to keep your feet warm. But put a sock in it is not related to feet or sock or whatever related to feet or sock. Okay, actually, this is the nature of an idiom. The meaning is completely different from the words that make them. What does this idiom mean? It means stop talking. Actually, it's a rude way to tell someone to keep quiet. For example, the kids were playing so loud, making lots of noise, and I was working and couldn't concentrate on my work, so I had to tell them to put a sock in it. Another example, during the movie, a person behind me was talking on his phone, and it was really rude, and he didn't stop it. So I told him to put a sock in it. Next is cast iron stomach. What does this idiom mean? Cast iron stomach. You know the meaning of stomach. It's this part of the body. Cast iron, it means as hard as the iron. But is it related to be fit? No. It describes a person who can eat anything without suffering bad consequences. For example, Sam can eat 1 hamburger and 1 pizza and milkshake at the same time and nothing happens to him. He has a cast iron stomach. Lucky him. Another example, my friend can eat street food from any corner of the world without getting sick. He has cast iron stomach. Next is to drink like a fish. What does this idiom mean? To drink like a fish. It means a person who drinks lots of alcohol. My friend has been drinking like a fish for the past 6 months and I really don't know what to do. I am worried about him. During our vacation, we went to a beach bar and Jack was drinking like a fish, ordering round after round of cocktails. Use your loaf is the next idiom. Loaf is a piece of bread. But what does use your loaf mean? It has a very different meaning from the words that make it. It means use your brain. For example, your friend has faced a big problem at work and she's really worried. You tell her, instead of panicking, use your loaf and try to find the best way to solve this problem. For example, your sister loves shopping and many things that she buys are really unnecessary. You tell her, use your loaf before rushing into buying stuff. Next is finger-licking food. It means the food is so delicious that it is worth licking your fingers. For example, my mother always cooks finger-licking foods. Next is keep your eyes peeled. Gross, yes? Why should someone peel their eyes? Actually, the meaning is completely different. It means be careful, watch out. It doesn't mean to peel your eyes like fruits or vegetables. For example, when you are hiking, keep your eyes peeled for any signs of wildlife. You may spot a deer or a bear. Next is go down a rabbit hole. Actually, the idea of going down a rabbit hole comes from the book Alice in Wonderland. In the book, a girl named Alice falls down a rabbit hole and finds herself in a very strange and magical place called Wonderland. So going down a rabbit hole means to get into a situation which is overwhelming and unpredictable. You can also use it to talk about becoming deeply interested in a particular or special topic. But in both meanings, the situation is unpredictable. For example, I started watching cooking tutorials on YouTube and I suddenly found myself going down a whole rabbit, cooking and trying to make different meals. Actually, cooking is my hobby now. Next is pick your brain. This idiom is very strange. Why should people pick their brain? To pick someone's brain means to see what they think or know about a particular subject. I want to move to another country and I want to pick my parents' brain about it. Next idiom. Next idiom is best thing since sliced bread. This idiom is not weird as keep your eyes peeled or pick your brain, but it is a bit strange. Best thing since sliced bread means it's great. For example, this new smartphone is the greatest or the best thing since sliced bread. It has all the features I need. Or almost everybody thinks that the internet is the best thing since sliced bread. It has opened up a whole new world of information and connectivity. Pardon my French is the next. What does it mean? Why pardon my French? Why not pardon my English or pardon my Spanish? Actually, it goes back to the 19th century when English people expressed themselves or some of their emotions, not good ones, by using French language. In English language, we use pardon my French when you want to use offensive language. For example, this food tastes like crap. Pardon my French, but it's awful. Next is pour your heart into something. It means to put all your efforts to do something, to try your best to do something. For example, the chef poured all his heart to prepare this exquisite meal. It means he tries his best, he put all his efforts to make a great meal. Or the teacher poured all his heart to help students get prepared for the exam. Next is have a heart. Have a heart means to be nice. For example, you had an argument with your friend, now he is upset. You tell him, I know you're upset, but have a heart and try to see things from my perspective. It wasn't intentional. Another example, have a heart and donate to the charity. It may make a big difference in someone's life. Next idiom is very interesting. Keep your shirt on. Yes, it doesn't mean don't take off your shirt. It means to be calm and patient. For example, the movie will start in a few minutes. Keep your shirt on, find your seats, and sit down. Another example, I know you are very excited about the news, but keep your shirt on and wait for the official announcement. Next is be swamped. Actually, swamp is a very wet land. If you walk in there, you may go down. It's so soft and wet. Swamped means to be very busy. And this expression or idiom is usually used in the workplace. For example, I'm sorry for my late response. I have been swamped with meetings all day. Another example, the restaurant was swamped with customers during the lunchtime. We are done, guys. If you find this video helpful, please like it, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you in the next video.